The Venezuelan government has launched a campaign encouraging citizens to voluntarily disarm. Here's our correspondent Rachel Boothroyd with the details of that plan.
Over 50 firearms were handed over to the Venezuelan government within the first hour of its voluntary disarmament plan, with 72 different points set up around the country where citizens could anonymously hand over their weapons without legal repercussions.
The struggle to build peace is disarmament. It is the way forward.
In a country with one of the highest homicide levels in the region, the government estimates that civilians are in possession of at least 1 million illegal firearms. Ricardo Vargas, who handed over his handgun today, agrees that Venezuelans must come together in order to reduce the national rates of violent crime.
We believe that this is in order to halt violence. We really need to hand over our firearms.
The government offered a number of incentives to those who decided to hand over their firearms, including funding to set up social enterprises and laptops and scholarships to national universities. The voluntary disarmament campaign is just one element of a broader homeland security plan contemplated by the government.
We know that a guy who has committed a homicide isn't going to hand over his pistol just like that. But what we're doing is collecting all the firearms that we can on a voluntary basis in order to make sure they don't end up in the hands of armed criminals.
68% of homicides in the country currently carried out with firearms. The government has made ridding the country of guns a #1 priority. A battle which it says will require a profound change in Venezuela's culture. I'm Rachel Boothroyd for Telesur in Caracas, Venezuela.
And thanks to Rachel.